whether it be a nail appointment, a hair appointment, a doctor's check appointment. Make sure that you get yourself to those appointments. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 10 healthy habits for my busy girls on the go. Most times we need this reminder to be able to be efficient in our lives and in the lives of others. If you're a girl that you're very busy and you want to be able to maintain a healthy lifestyle while remaining in your femininity, while you also get things done and you maintain a work-life balance, this video is for you. Life can get so busy, and if you're not careful, you can just be like a busy person. You let yourself go, and we don't want that. The first tip for today's video in embracing your healthy girl era and stepping into your healthy girl habits is that you need to inculcate slow living into your life. We are so much in a hurry most times to get things done, to go to a place. Everything is just done in a rush, in a hurry these days. Embracing slow living is one of the best things that I did for myself, because when you do things in a hurry, sometimes you don't get them done properly. When you go to a place in a hurry, you can forget something. When you're rushing off to work, you're just operating from a scattered place. You're not at peace. So embracing slow living is going to help you make your life less cumbersome. It's going to make sure that you don't feel so busy. You don't feel like you're just on a go. It's going to help you enjoy your process, enjoy your journey. And one thing that can help with this is waking up early. Maybe if you have to leave your house at a certain time, I'd advise you wake up earlier than that and get prepared and slowly walk yourself into getting ready to be at that place. That will help you not to forget things. That is going to help you to operate from a place of peace. You wake up in the morning, you get your workout done, you get your tea or something in, and if you want to even start including skincare in your routine in the morning, and maybe you've been feeling like that's like a lot of steps, when you wake up earlier, you have a lot of time to do that. You can also go to bed later than usual if that's what you prefer, to get ready beforehand, get your bag packed, get everything that you need for the next day, get all that thing checked out, so that the next day when you wake up, you're just ready to move. Waking up late and just being in a hurry is something that is not really going to serve you in the long run. Embracing slow living is going to help you enjoy your process, enjoy your journey. And this applies to basically everything, even in your career, even in your life goals and everything that you want to achieve. Just try not to be in a hurry. Try to enjoy your process and tweak your environment and think of, how can I achieve this thing without being in a hurry? Hurrying to achieve a career goal, achieve a life goal, it doesn't really serve you, because it doesn't help you enjoy your process, enjoy your journey. And most times there's pride in the journey. Most times enjoying your process, enjoying your journey is just so beautiful. So embracing slow living is going to help you be more at ease, and it's going to help you get things done properly. If you need to send a work in, just have a schedule that's going to help you put in as much work as you need to, maybe each hour, each day, depends on when you need to get that job finished. You prepare yourself to get it done slowly, and then you have your finished results, and it's going to be perfect, because if it comes out the way you don't like, you have time to actually make correction. Take for instance, let me use what I'm used to, editing a video for my channel. Whenever I'm in a rush to get that video up, I don't really put in a lot of professionalism. I don't really put in a lot into editing that video. I'm just like in a rush. But anytime I take my time and get my videos edited long before my upload date, is always better. So embracing slow living is one of the tips that's gonna help you as a busy girl, because you don't just want to be in a rush, in a hurry. You're hurrying to go to this place, you are 10 minutes late, you're in a taxi, you're booking your taxi, you're so much in a rush. No, We're embracing a better version of ourselves, and this includes us operating from a place of peace, operating from a place of abundance. Embracing slow living is one of the tips that's going to help you. Another tip that's going to help you as a busy girl is prioritizing your sleep. It is said that we need to have at least 8 hours of sleep per day, and most times we get a lot of things into our days that sometimes we don't really get to have that hours of sleep. And this is one thing that I have changed in my life. I try to be able to get at least 8 or 7 hours of sleep, and most times when I feel like my day is so choked up, I try not to go below 6 hours of sleep. And I do this by just squeezing in little sleep time around my day. Maybe in the afternoon I have to do something by 3 o'clock, and it's currently 1 o'clock right now. I put my phone down and I tell myself I have like an hour to sleep, and I actually do that. I prioritize my sleep. I try to make sure that I get the amount of sleep that I need to get. And I feel like it's very important that we prioritize sleep, that we prioritize rest, because the best version of myself is a well-rested version. The best version of myself, that woman I'm trying to be, is a woman that is at peace, is a woman that is well rested. If I'm not well rested, I wouldn't enjoy the things that I'm working so hard for. So it's very important that you prioritize your sleep. Mindless scrolling at night, you need to stop that. I'm going to get to that later on. So prioritizing your sleep is very important. Have it at the back of your mind that you need to be able to have this amount of sleep every single day of your life. This is going to help you be happier. This is going to help you be healthier. So when you're tackling your tasks, when you're doing the things that you have to do in a day, you're not tired, you're not cranky, you're getting your job done. And that's one thing that I've realized. When I'm well rested and I get to my tasks, it's always easier, it's always better. I'm operating from a place of ease, I'm operating from a place of health. So I tackle my goals, I tackle my job, tackle the things that I want to do faster, other than when I'm struggling with sleep, I'm not well rested and I want to get my tasks done. It's a bit more difficult and it does take longer time. So prioritizing your sleep, prioritizing rest, especially as we're getting older, it's very important that we include this in our lives, that we know that it is actually important for us to prioritize rest, for us to prioritize sleep. I know most of your schedules might not be the same as mine, but you need to be able to tweak your schedule and make sure that at least you're getting in enough sleep, enough rest. If you can't do 8 hours of sleep, 7 hours is okay, but please, I would advise that you shouldn't go below 6 hours of sleep. You cannot be operating from 6 hours of sleep. Like, you're not going to be efficient, you're not going to be great at what you do, you're just going to be tired, and in the long run you might actually fall sick. You don't want to fall sick, or you don't want to get to a place where you get to a mental breakdown that, you know, you're just going to be frozen where you are, and everything that you've been working hard for, you might not actually get them. So please prioritize your sleep, prioritize rest. It's very important. It's a very healthy habit that you need to start including in your life right now. So guys, the next thing I want to talk about that is so important is trying to stay hydrated as the day goes by. It's so important that you stay hydrated. I say it a lot on my channel. It is super important that you're hydrated, you're not tired, you're refreshed. And one thing that can help with this is taking with you a reusable water bottle that you can just refill, and, you know, make sure that you stay hydrated during the course of the day. This is going to help you stay super efficient in everything that you do. So guys, my fourth habit that is super important that you do every day is to prioritize movements. I say this a lot. It is so important that you prioritize movements in your routine, because sometimes you need to move. You need to move your body to be able to be efficient. And I've noticed sometimes when I work at home and I'm a little bit grumpy, or I don't really get so much work done, I just take a walk, because sometimes you need to go outside and touch grass to help you fill back your cup, to just help you be better in the course of the day. It could be like a 15 minutes workout section in the morning before you leave your house. It could be incorporating walks in your routine. Maybe you're coming back from work, you take a walk back home, that time when there's no sun outside. Just prioritize movement, tweak your schedules in a way that you should move your body every single day. This is going to help not just your physical body, your mind as well. It's going to sharpen your mind. It's going to help you be efficient in everything that you want to do. We're getting older, and it's important that we prioritize movement, that you move your body every single day of your life. Or if you can't do every single day, if you go to the gym, then 2 to 3 times a week is important. It is paramount. It's a healthy habit that you want to pick up. So guys, the 5th habit you need to include in your life is that you don't need to overlook yourself. Be very self-aware of yourself and what you need. What do you need for your looks? You need to get your hair done, get your nails done, get yourself moisturized, your skincare, doctor's appointments, all that you need to do. They are super important. The simple thing I'm going to tell you is that if you need to get something done at work, you make sure that you get it done. Treat yourself like a job. Treat yourself like you're also super important, because you are. It is your job to take care of yourself, and don't overlook that. Don't be so busy with different things, with chasing money, with your job, with your life, that you forget to take care of you. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because you are super important. It's just this body you have, so don't ever let yourself go. It's a healthy habit that you need to include in your life. It's going to help you operate from a place of peace, operate from a place of abundance, because it is true that when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you get your tasks done better. So whether it be a nail appointment, a hair appointment, a doctor's check appointment, make sure that you get yourself to those appointments and make sure that you actually look the part. So that is super important. I just want to put that out there. Another habit that is very important that will help you embrace your healthy girl era is that you need to be mindful of what you eat. It's super important that you try to make sure that you eat very healthy, especially in the morning and at night. Personally, I've decided not to eat after 7 p.m. anymore, because I want to give my body enough time to actually break down what it has. Eating late night, I found out that it's not really good for my body, it's not good for my gut, and I don't really wake up my best the next morning. So if you can do this, you can include that in your schedule. And if you can't, try to make sure that you eat something that is not really so heavy at night. And your breakfast is also very important. Try to make sure that you have like a balanced meal in the morning, nothing too heavy, so that when it's 12 or 1, you're not feeling tired, you're not feeling cranky. So have something healthy. Make yourself a very healthy meal. Even if you're someone that doesn't have breakfast, I'll suggest that you can make a bowl of fruits or vegetables, something. Just try to take care of yourself. Look for healthy ways that you can include healthy foods in your daily life. So that's what I'm trying to say. And one thing that will help with this is meal prepping. This is something that can also help you in the long run, because food is something that takes a lot of time as well, and food eating is one thing that we do every single day. So when you meal prep, it gives you an opportunity to prepare healthy meals, because you buy in bulk and then you meal prep everything that you need. So every single day you know what you're supposed to have. So guys, the next healthy habits that you need to include in your life is that you need to limit your screen time. Yes, mindless scrolling is one thing that we are all addicted to right now, and it's not really doing us any good. Imagine the amount of time that you spend scrolling on your phone, time that you can invest in something that is important. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go on social media, but mindless scrolling, limit that, especially at night time when it's time that you need to go to bed. I suggest that you stay off social media. You just use that time to decompress, unplug, and think about your day that you had and plan for the next day. You can also journal. At that time, we have a lot of time on our hands, and we also have a lot of things to do to be mindlessly scrolling on social media. There are apps that can help you limit that. There are apps that can show you how much time you spend on your phone or how much time you spend on social media. So mindless scrolling is a habit that you shouldn't be doing at this point. You're so busy with a lot of things, and most of that time time can go into resting, meal prepping, journaling, something that would actually, help you be a better version of yourself, help you be better with your life. It's another tip that would help you stay organized or be in your healthy girl era as a busy girl is for you to embrace stress management. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed and we're so stressed, we're anxious, you're operating from a place of stress. Try to think of different ways that you can manage your stress. It could be by practicing yoga, Pilates, breathing. There are different things that you can do, or even resting. Sometimes when there's a lot on your plate and you don't really know what to do, sometimes you can rest, and when you wake up you can figure everything all out. The eighth tip, is it eight? I think it's the ninth tip. So guys, the ninth thing that I think is very important that you do is to actually have healthy connections. You need to connect with people. It's super important that you don't lose touch of connecting with other people, because as human beings we do need connections. So try to figure out who are these people that bring out the best in me, people that when you're around the energy is good, they're good people, you just feel lighter. Try to surround yourself with people like that, and try to also be that for other people as well. You organize date nights, picnic dates, phone calls. All these things are very important. They're gonna help you ease your stress, so your life is not just full of work, so you have like a work-life balance. So in whatever you do, make sure that you maintain healthy connections, that you maintain healthy relationships with these people. It's very important. Friends and families, they are super important in our lives. Make time for them. So guys, the last tip I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video is that you need to stay organized. If you don't stay organized, you're going to be super stressed, and that is not going to serve you in the long run. There are apps that you can use to stay organized. Make sure that you have a to-do list, you plan your life. This would help everything fall into place, because you know what you're supposed to be doing today, you know what you're supposed to be doing tomorrow. This is really going to help make your life easier, and you're not going to really feel as busy as you are. Do you understand? Because you're super organized. If you're a content creator, you make sure that you have your videos ready before the day that you're supposed to upload. That is going to reduce your stress, because imagine you don't have your video ready, you're just going to be operating from a place of stress. Just like I said earlier, try including these things in your life. You have calendars that you use. One calendar that is free that everybody has access to is Google Calendar. Organize everything, even phone calls that you need to make to your parents. You need to call them every day or every 2 days. Put that in check. Have reminders set. That way you're super organized, you're super efficient, you get things done, everybody's happy in your life, and you're also happy you're living a busy, happy life, and you actually tackle your goals. So my loves, that's basically all for today's video. These things are in no way the only things that you need, but I feel like these things are like a starting point. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you also have something that you want me to talk about, let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.